up, everybody? Bradley Flowers here with Portal Insurance and the Insurance Guys podcast. Appreciate you watching this video. If you're watching on YouTube, please click subscribe. Many of you are familiar with the creator Casey Neistat. He posted a video a couple of weeks ago around someone stealing his car. They actually didn't steal his car. It was a car he was sort of borrowing. There's a company called Mschf, and what Mschf does is every couple of months they launch an interesting or cool product or weird product. And they recently purchased a car. It's a wood grain PT Cruiser. They sold 5,000 keys to this car. So if you have one of these keys and you see the car, you can just take the car. So it's kind of like a combination of Uber and the Lime scooters that you see laying around that you can just pick up and take. Super interesting. So I'm super happy to announce that we got a key. And we're gonna do a really cool unboxing video of this, have no idea what it looks like. And then we're gonna go into the insurance ramifications of this car, whether you're driving it, chasing it, or you're the owner. So as everyone else in Alabama has, I have my pocket knife here, my switchblade pocket knife, and we're gonna open this bad boy up. I'm so excited. I've known this is coming for a week, okay? So we have...
Ooh, it's sealed.
We have the sealed metallic case. Put that in there. I guess we just cut it open.
Hashtag don't cut George yourself.
It's called Key4All. Thousands of keys, one shared car. One Key4All key fob, a Mschf keychain, and a driver's manual. This is really cool. On the side it says, get a key, find the car. Get a key, find the car. They are sold out. Here's the driver's manual, how to find the car. So the way you find the car is there's an 800 number you call and it gives you the GPS coordinates of the car and you have to find it. So here's our Mschf keychain, which I'm definitely keeping. It's really cool. And the key. So the way this works is, see, your key is one of thousands of copies that unlock the same car. No one knows where the car is located until you call a number. Yeah, that's right, it's a PT Cruiser. If you find the car, you can drive it, but so can anyone else with a key using your key fob to find the car. Push the button on your key fob to search for and unlock the car. The light on the key fob will indicate how close you are to it. Blue light, you're very far away from the car. Red light, you're getting close. Green light, you're in the range to unlock the car. If you're far away from the car with blue, you press the button again to perform another search for the car. Pressing the button while the light is red will cause the car to beep once it flashes headlights. All right, that's what I found out. We got this up close. If this thing is red or green, we're like gonna run out the door to go find it. Oh no, wait, was that green or blue? Oh no, it's blue.
Last we checked, it was in Pennsylvania.
It's definitely far away. So let's talk a little bit about the insurance ramifications of this. As an insurance professional, I have no idea how to properly insure this. There's two parts of it. Okay, there's two things to think about. And I know insurance is like the hall monitor in the school that ruins the senior prank for everybody else. I get it. And what you guys are trying to do with this Mschf is basically take real life Grand Theft Auto and put it into real life. I totally get it, right? So there's two sides of it. One, if somebody takes this car and hits someone and kills them, there's a liability component there, right? So that's something to think about from an insurance standpoint. And Mschf's gonna be sued, as is the driver. The flip side of that is the damage to the car, right? You have, I mean, if somebody damages this car, this product is null and void, right? So there's that. The other thing is what happens if you take out a 18-wheeler full of Corvettes, right? You take out a transfer truck full of Corvettes, you damage all the Corvettes, you've got to make sure you're properly insured. You can't just buy a regular State Farm or Farmers or Allstate auto policy to cover this. They're not going to cover something like this, right? And then you get into like how to write the policy. So two of the big components to a business auto policy or even a personal auto policy is garaging address. This car has no garaging address. It seemingly belongs to the world, right? The second are the drivers listed on the policy. A big component of either a commercial or personal auto rate are the drivers assigned to the policy. We got 5,000 people that have one of these. There's no way to have the drivers listed. So those are just some insurance issues to look out for. I wouldn't even know where to begin with this. I mean, I'm sure these guys are smart. I'm sure they have insurance somewhere. I'm sure they got somebody to write some kind of custom policy. But I would also be very skeptical that this is insured correctly. If I were driving it, which I would, don't get me wrong. If I saw it, I would drive it. But I would be very skeptical of whether or not I would be properly protected if something bad were to happen. And it's gonna happen. You have that many people that have access to a car and are actively looking for and driving it, it's gonna happen. So that's kind of my insurance review. Now that being said, I don't want to seem like a negative Nelly and I don't want to seem like the hall monitor of the internet, but that's kind of a cool title. But I think it's a really neat idea. I think it's a really interesting concept. And we'll see what happens. We'll see if this takes off elsewhere. I know people are doing it with the scooters and that sort of thing, the bikes, the Lime bikes. So we'll see. So here's the plan. As soon as this car, we're gonna track this every day. As soon as this gets near to a location where I think I have a buddy that can do this, we're mailing this to them. We're gonna overnight it to them. I'll pay $80 if I have to. And we're gonna get the footage of them driving this car. Now let's try to find the car. All right, let's try to find it. Let's see where it's at. So we're gonna call the if you want to call it, it's 337-539-4255.
Hello from Key4All. The car is currently in a location with limited GPS service. Select no location with the latitude 39.5261 and longitude -105.3742. If you find the car, you can still unlock it and drive it. Call back later to see if the car has changed.
All right, so let's find that. There we go. Okay, that's sketchy looking.